HCAM News is supported by our viewers and by Hopkinton Drug, located in this historic New England town since 1954. They are a multifaceted store dedicated to providing clients with an array of healthcare options.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's edition of HCAM News. I'm HCAM News Director Tom Nappy, here to fill you in with what's happening in Hopkinton. On today's edition of HCAM News, we have the latest Hiller sports highlights, including this past Friday's football game against Foxborough. Hopkinton students recently raised money for the Hopkinton Police Department, plus so much more. But first, Hopkinton Fire Chief William Miller sat down with HCAM's Jim Cozzens on our new program, Hopkinton Weekly. Hopkinton Fire Chief William Miller joined HCAM's Hopkinton Weekly to talk about the new additional fire station coming to town, plus much more.
So Station 2, as everyone knows, the community provided us with $400,000. And what we're doing now is we are working on, with a company, architect company, to start pricing out what we need to do. We know what we need to do, what we can do. There's some big items there. So right now Station 2 is closed as we're working with the architect to start working on, like window replacement, door replacement. We have to replace the roof, the septic system. So there's some big items that need to be replaced, but in the same token, we want to get back into there because we've realized the benefit of having that station open. It really cuts our response times down for the Woodville section of Hopkinton. And if anybody knows that area, that's probably one of our larger landmass areas that's very difficult to get to because of the outskirts and the roads. So we are moving forward with that, and future growth is we have to decide, do we do an addition off to the side? Do we go up with the second floor? So there are studies that are being done literally as you and I are speaking with outside vendor to evaluate what is our best for that station for us to do.
And just as an aside, do you think that the bays are big enough?
Sure. The bays are actually average size. So they're 10-foot doors, they're 10 feet tall, 10 feet wide. What's nice about today is we can custom build our apparatus to fit any location. So our two new pumpers will fit either in Station 2, the Woodville station, or Station 1, the headquarters station. The trucks will be interchangeable. The heights are set. So, and it's a standard height, so everything's being built to fit both stations.
Oh, I see. That's really interesting.
It is really neat, and the length of the bay is fine too. There's plenty of room in the bays to get the apparatus. And that's another thing we're doing. We're actually shortening the trucks up. I said to you a little bit ago that we're building apparatus to meet the needs of the community. Anybody that's lived in town or been in town for a long period of time knows that our roads are tight. They're windy. We have a lot of tight, narrow driveways. We have a lot of long driveways. So in previous years, we bought big vehicles, and we're like, wow, why are we doing this? So we're taking a step back, and under Chief Slamman, he was very adamant about, listen, when we build this ladder truck, we have to build it to fit our needs. And myself as the deputy at that point, and the lieutenants, who I'm very proud of for doing what they did, really took a step back and looked at it and said, we have to build this truck to fit the community. So that's why we built the truck. It's shorter. The corners are clipped. It has a short outrigger stance. The way the ladder is set up, the way the compartments are set up, and it's actually become a model for the company. We've had 6 other departments throughout New England come up and look at the truck going, we want that truck.
That's impressive.
It is very impressive. And in fact, the manufacturer, which is Pierce, is in the process of building a couple demos off of ours to sell as demo vehicles.
Wow, that's really cool. Does that have any impact on response time or response time on site, or does it not make a difference between size of the truck?
It does make a difference. Response time is response time. It's very difficult sometimes to get through traffic. We know Hopkinton is getting very busier. Our roads are very busy. Certain, basically 7 in the morning to 9 in the morning. And then, 3 in the afternoon to 6 in the afternoon congestion. So it's very difficult for us to get anywhere quickly. Our people take their time and work through traffic. Where it will save us some time is having the shorter apparatus. with the tighter and shorter turning radiuses is getting into people's driveways, getting onto the property quicker so we can get in and get set up and mitigate it, whether it be with our ambulances or our fire apparatus.
Don't forget, you could catch HCAM's newest program, Hopkinton Weekly, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Hopkinton students raised money to donate to the Hopkinton Police Department, and they were recently recognized by the Select Board.
So now we will consider our accepting gifts. The Select Board will accept a gift of $456 raised by Anushi Harani, Shyam Pavardi, and Neha, grade 7, Dia, grade 5, Angarashi, grade 4, and Rakshitha, grade 3, through a lemonade stand and a bake sale that will be donated to the Hopkinton Police Department. Is there any chance that you were one of the people that helped raise the money? Oh, well, please come forward. Do you want us to tell us your name and a little bit about how you raised the money?
You can have a seat, honey.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Karini Jerome, and we
Can you move the mic up close to
the
you?
microphone. There you go.
that.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. My name is Harini Jerome, and we decided that we wanted to do like a lemonade stand and just have like fun since it was like the last day of summer. So we just wanted to do something, and then once we got up like I think $456, we decided that we wanted to donate it somewhere, and we were thinking, oh, the Hopkinton Police is what protects us, so we wanted to donate to them to help us have a safer community.
All right. Well, thank you very much. That's really kind of you guys to start so early at a young age to be thinking of others this way. It's very nice of you. Anyone else?
Yeah, I would just like to thank you, certainly. It's a wonderful thing that you're doing. It's a great place to put your donation, but it's really amazing to have a group of young people put together that kind of effort and think in terms of donating to the community. So we really appreciate you and everybody who worked with you on that. It's really inspiring.
Yeah, we sold like a lot of stuff, not just lemonade. We did lemonade, buttermilk, mango lassi, brownies, cookies, marshmallow pops, etc.
Awesome. Where were you all set up?
We were at Poplar Lane and Legacy Farms. So we did it at like one of the friends that were there, so Neha Shilkumar house.
I just want to say that Hopkinton is very fortunate to have a group of young people like you who are willing to do something like this. And I want to thank you very much.
Thank
for
you.
your spirit and for what you've done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Irfan, would you like to say anything?
I'm like,
Yes, through the chair, I think this is incredible that, our youth are able to organize and set up a lemonade stand, selling lassies and lemonade and all sorts of treats, and doing it for the community. I think this is incredible, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a wonderful gesture. I'm so proud of you.
So please pass our thanks on to everybody else who helped participate with you.
Huh?
Please tell everybody who help you that we really appreciate it.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay, have a good evening.
We are going to take a quick time out. A whole lot more HCAM news ahead. Don't go anywhere. HCAM programming is supported by our viewers, thank you, and by Phipps Insurance Agency, representing companies such as MapFree Insurance. Their family-owned independent agency is deeply rooted in the communities they serve and offer time-tested insurance products to fit individual needs. Since 1950, Phipps Insurance specializes in home, auto, business, condo, and renters insurance. Hiller Fall Sports is in full swing. Here's a look at the latest happenings. On Monday, September 19th, Hiller Girls Soccer lost a rainy game versus Medfield 4-1. It was the Hillers' first loss of the season. They fell to 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie overall. Also that Monday, Hiller Boys Soccer took the road win in Medfield 2-1. Hopkinton improved to 2-1-1 with the victory. Hiller Field Hockey also captured a 4-3 win in Medfield and improved to 2-2-2 on the season. Hiller boys soccer were on the road to take on Dover Sherborne on Thursday, September 22nd. They took the 5-2 win and improved to 4-1-1. Dover Sherborne fell to 3-3. Hillers girls soccer hosted Dover Sherborne. The Hillers captured a 3-0 shutout win and got back in the win column, improving to 3-1-1. Dover Sherborne fell to 2-3-1. Hiller girls volleyball hosted Shrewsbury Thursday night. They fought hard, but fell to the Colonials of Shrewsbury 3-1. Hiller field hockey hosted Dedham on Friday, September 23rd. It was a scoreless game into the second quarter. Sent over Perloff. As my papers blow all over the place, puts it in! Look at that! Nice goal there by the Hillers. Camille Perloff makes it 1-0. Off the penalty corner. Camille Perloff nets a goal, and the Hillers were clinging on to a 1-0 lead in the fourth quarter. No time left on the clock, but Dedham had a penalty corner opportunity. Here we go. Or if there's a turnover, rather. There has to be a turnover. And it is kicked away, and the Hillers hang on for the 1-0 win. The defense got the job done today, and the Hillers dealt with all the pressure they could handle as Dedham in that second half just kept coming at them. A great game between two very good teams. Great saves by Madison Hadley and tremendous defense allows the Hillers to hang on and win the game 1-0. The Hillers improved to 3 wins, 2 ties, and 2 losses on the season. Dedham falls to 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. Hiller girls volleyball hosted Dedham on Friday. Steve Sweetapple and Matt Clancy on the call.
Side out for the Marauders. McNamara back to serve. Olivia handles that. Cube picks it off the net. Kept alive by Emily. Nice play from Katie. Hebert's there. Cooper, back set, Hardenbrook. And that's it. Hopkinton takes the first set, 25-13. Close this out, Abby. First ball. Oh. Hardenbrook. Hebert. Cooper, outside. Tipped. Good swing. That's it. Hopkinton takes the second set, 25-17. Girls are going to switch sides. Take that first one. There you go. Well done, ladies. Good serve. Dedham handles it well, though. Sienna, Kelly. Adriana just rolls it. Into rotation now. Adriana has to roll it again. It works. And we're at match point. Poulette's there. And that's it. Hopkinton takes this third set, 25-23 for a 3-0 sweep.
The Hillers take down Dedham via a sweep. Dedham falls to 2-6. The Hillers improve to 4-3 on the season. On Saturday, September 24th, the Hopkinton Hillers varsity football team was in Westborough for their third game of the season. The Hillers took down the Rangers of Westborough 39-13. Hillers football now stands at 3 wins and no losses on the season.
It'd be about a 30-yard field goal. Let's see if the Hillers can get on the board. Snap, the kick.
Low.
And it is good. Hillers are on the board. Marcel lines it up out of the gun. 3 receivers spread out to his right. Takes the snap, throws to his right. It's intercepted. Picked off, and that is Braden Hicks. Up the far sideline he goes, and he's knocked out of bounds at around the 45. Pitcher out of the gun. Takes the snap, throws to his right, and it is caught by Charlie Petruni. Litcher takes the snap, rolls to his left under pressure, throws it up, and it is knocked down. And was that intercepted?
Defender caught it, but I think he was out of bounds.
So it was incomplete, but that's the end of the half. No time left on the clock. Line it up, out of the gun with Karatz in the backfield. Takes the snap, and this time he's going to pass. Throws to his left, and it's intercepted. A big interception at the 30-yard line by Jaden Jean, the sophomore. Biggest pressure situation they had to face. Out of the eye once again. Angelini getting the call, trying to burst through, and he found some space that time. Close to the first down marker.
From 19 or 20, the 20.
Well, here goes Foxborough picking up little pieces. Angelini again, this time taking it outside, and he will get close to the 15 before being brought out of bounds. Going to go I formation once again. It's working, why not? And this time it's the fullback getting the call, and he fought his way forward for a couple. As the third quarter comes to an end, we will switch sides and pick up with what looks like a promising drive for the Foxborough Warriors.
Yeah.
And they got that I formation in the backfield once again. A run up the middle, and it looks like he might have got in. Let's see.
Foxborough celebrating. There's the call by the officials.
There it is. Foxborough is on the board. They were able to capitalize. And that was all off that interception by Jaden Jean. The snap and the kick. End over end, and it sails through. And Foxborough takes the 7-3 lead. I formation. And this time, Soko is ready for it as he drags Angelini down for a loss.
Great play. How the Hillers play this.
Maricela out of the gun, takes the snap. And he throws to his right, nearly intercepted by guess who? Justin Sokol. What a knockdown.
He was right through the line again. First man back there, stuck out his hand, just knocked that straight down.
Looks to his right, and he'll throw to his right, and it's intercepted. It was batted by one defender, Peyton Francis, and picked off by Jaden Jean, who has his second interception of the game. Yep. Punts have been pretty impressive, and this is another impressive one. Very long punt.
Better hope that one gets, no, that's going to stop short of the end zone.
Wow. Impressive stuff. That is, I believe, inside the 5.
Yeah, that looks like it's going to be around the 1 or 2 yard line. They're trying to get them to jump. They do have their timeouts.
Litcher out of the gun. They're going to snap it. Back to pass. Throws to his right, and it is almost caught. Should have been caught. It was right in the hands of Pantera, and he dropped it, and it's a turnover on downs.
Oh, turnover on downs, right at around the 10-yard line.
High formation in the backfield for Foxborough. Angelini, the up back. It's a run up the middle, and
he's in.
Into the end zone for the touchdown goes Lincoln Moore. The big power back gets the job done. Snap, kick, and it's through, and Foxborough takes the 11-point lead. Litcher out of the gun, Karatza in the backfield, takes the snap, looks up the middle, throws up the middle,
down.
has Karatza, and yes, They blew the whistle right away. They're going to call him down, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. And that's about going to do it.
Yeah, that's tough.
And for the fact that this team lost 29 seniors last year, had 17 open starting spots available, to see a defense like this.
Yeah, that's amazing. That really is.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, imagine what he can do next year with a lot of these same kids.
Right. And that's going to do it. An unfortunate loss from the Hillers, but they'll pick themselves off and get ready for Norwood next week right here at David M. Hughes Field. HCAM has a brand new program called Hopkinton Weekly. HCAM station manager Jim Cozzens tells us more about the program, plus our brand new Wednesday evening lineup. HCAM has a brand new program called Hopkinton Weekly, which debuted on Wednesday, September 21st, and will be live most Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
So Hopkinton Weekly is kind of the next iteration of our pandemic programming, the Hangout Hour. As the pandemic was winding down, we ended that series and we started working on this one. So every Wednesday night, actually most Wednesday nights, we will be live from the studio, bringing interviews and conversation and connection and updates about things that are going on in the Hopkinton community.
And on the first episode, you had Dr. Carol Kavanaugh on, and she also kind of guest host as well with you. Is that going to be a common theme on Hopkinton Weekly, having those guest hosts?
Well, I'm thinking so, because we're really, it's not about the most polished presentation. It is about real information and real content and real people being connected in our community. So that was a little bit of fun, and we're looking for that wherever we can.
If you have a good idea or perhaps would like to help with production or be featured on the live show, there are many ways to reach out to us.
So we have an email, weekly@hcam.tv, which will connect you with me and with the show. So if you have any interest, if you have something to share, if you would like to be on our Hello There segment where we reach out via Zoom and say hi and how are you doing, or if you have any interest in coming down and being part of the crew, whether it be a production assistant or running a camera or just hanging out in the control room, we have all those opportunities available.
Hopkinton Weekly is also part of a brand new program lineup at HCAM on Wednesday evenings.
Must-see HCAM TV Wednesday. So that's where we bring a lot of our brand new first-run programming. It all starts at 5:30 with Sports Talk, a new episode, and then a new episode of HCAM News at 6:30. Hopkinton Weekly live at 7 o'clock, and then at 7:30, we have a spot called Debut, which could be an episode of any type of series that has a brand new episode, and we'll play it first run on that time. So all new programming from 5:30 to 8 o'clock at night.
Hi, Hopkinton Weekly. Best of luck to you.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Good luck with the show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Good luck with the show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Best of luck with your show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
What's going on, Hopkinton Weekly? Good luck with the show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Hello, Hopkinton Weekly.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Good luck with the show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Good luck with your new show.
Hello, Hopkinton Weekly. Good luck with your show.
It's time to tell you about some happenings in town you should know about. On Monday, October 17th, the Hopkinton Women's Club hosts their monthly meeting. The program topic will be climate change and adaptation, and it takes place at the Hopkinton Public Library on October 17th at 6:30 p.m. For more information, you can head to our website, hcam.tv. Our picture of the week, Hopkinton Hillers football stands for the national anthem prior to their game versus Foxborough. A big turnout was on hand to watch what was a great defensive battle, but unfortunately a 14-3 loss for the Hillers, but a great game nonetheless. Upcoming town government meetings include on Tuesday, October 11th at 6 p.m. We'll have the Select Board meeting on HCAM TV. And also on Tuesday, October 11th, we will have the Elmwood Project Community Forum at 6:30. That'll be on HCAM Ed. For more information about upcoming town government meetings, head over to hcam.tv/gov. And for further information about the topics of those meetings, you can head over to hopkintonma.gov. Believe it or not, we are out of time for this edition of HCAM News, but don't worry, next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m., we'll be back with a brand new edition. For everyone at HCAM, I'm Tom Nappy. As always, we thank you for watching. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.
out of